Hey my little truffles, how y'all doing? Welcome to the Kylo Craig channel. Doechi is the most listened to artist on YouTube Music with 333 million monthly listeners. I guess we found them missing 30 million streams. They became new Doechi fans. Lol. Oh my god of PAYOLA. How is this even possible? So Doechi is out here out streaming Eminem, Drake, Kanye and Nicki because Nicki's coming in second with 178, and I think she deserves it because High School Post Challenge is getting her some good numbers. People are streaming and tuning in. But aside anxiety and alligator bite whenever heals, what other track are people literally listening to for Doechi? These numbers don't add up. The Mark and Martin. This is screaming not organic. Here's what some fans had to say. I don't hear nor see anybody listening to Doechi. Doechi industry plant and one hit wonder. What do y'all think about Doechi being number one? Let me know. We have Doja Cat coming in at the number 3 spot. I definitely see Planet Her giving her most of the monthly listeners. Mega is coming in 4th despite dropping multiple versions of her album. She couldn't surpass Doja Cat. What's shocking is Ice Spice being 5th. And then we have Glorilla, then Cardi B, who claims she dropped Outside, which is a hit. But yeah, honey, no one's streaming. Look at your number on that chart. The numbers don't lie. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Moving on to Nicki. So Nicki's out here going off on pausing pop because they're out here bringing in some tweets trying to set her up. Here's what they posted. Nicki Minaj resurfaced 2009 post suggests long-distance issues with Roc Nation CEO Desiree Perez, with the rapper calling Jay-Z to replace Perez after being disrespected. And the tweet reads, Jay get a new manager for 4040 in Jersey. I guess she ain't know when Nicki Minaj leave that club, everybody leaves the club. Sorry, Ray J. Nicki's out here responding to the tweet and practically say she's being set up again. What in the fake tweet and very silly imaginary scenario? If you go look at the tweet on this Buzzing Pop page, you can probably guess who's behind this. No, I just know. I don't know, though not sure. Dear God, expose them. Strange tweets popping up, y'all. Running out of tricks. But some people out here saying no, she tweeted that. If y'all saying the tweet is real, how is a random tweet popping up people's feed which has like 30 likes blowing up? And this is literally a 2-decade-old tweet. Why is it surfacing right now and blowing up? Make it make sense. Nicki further said, who knows, right? Generally speaking, if a person could suppress your account for years and they could probably make fake tweets too, especially if they have ties to the app's old owner, right? Like that is just a theory though. Who knows? Fake text, fake tweet, hacking, cloning phones, etc. Just a thought. Lots of that's been going on lately. And show me the photo from that night. How pretty did I look? Which barbs came out? Since they reportedly all left with me, I just asked Fendi. He said what the F? Deb said she went and that never happened. So which manager was with me? My whole team would know about whatever supposedly happened. Even though, if I did tweet that, it's way too vague to know which manager in a club I was talking about in 2009. If I didn't name one and I don't recall any argument or issue, lol, was she like working the door? I didn't know her then, so it's funny how really strange new tweets popped up, and accompanied with it is sort of a breakdown of the tweet, giving you guys a name of a person I didn't know and didn't mention in a set tweet. I guess someone really doesn't want the world to know that I confided in them about abuse, and they practically told me to get over it. Then allegedly proceeded to orchestrate smear campaigns to tarnish my image so that no one would believe me should I ever speak out once I got out of the situation. However, I did speak out on my documentary that never came out. And she ended it by saying bring it. So she's ready for the drama because this has gone on for way too long. And this just brings me to the point. So they kept on and constantly denied Nicki's documentary from airing because it was gonna be exposing a lot of tea. Are y'all seeing what the industry is doing to this woman? but yet when she wanna talk, they're gonna say, "Oh, she's gonna go in on a coke rant." They're trying to do the exact same thing they did to Justin Bieber, saying he's having a breakdown when he's trying to expose T. Hopefully the truth comes to light because this is long overdue. What do y'all think about what they're doing to Nicki? Let me know in the comments. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Cardi B put out this tweet saying, "Me and Barty gang when we finally see each other on tour." And she posted Beyonce, "Honey, the first thing is, are they gonna be buying your tour tickets? You should be worried about that. Because we saw Megan out here hyping her Hot Girl Summer Tour, ended up with multiple empty seats, sold her tickets for $4, people didn't still buy, gave out free concert tickets, people didn't still show up. And knowing you and Megan, you guys have a lot of things in similar when it comes to flopping. So worry about having that album sales. Worry about selling those tickets before you worry about having an attitude when you're on stage. Stop being delusional." And with what she posted, fans are now speculating she has a collaboration with Beyonce on the Cowboy on her upcoming album Am I the Drama. Do y'all think so? I think so, honestly, based on the fact that she attended the Cowboy Carter tour, and before y'all be like, "Oh, everyone attends Beyonce's tours." Let's not forget who's currently beefing with Nicki at this point, Jay-Z and Roc Nation. How are they gonna get their league back if Beyonce collaborates with Cardi B and they have a hit track which gives Cardi B more numbers or make her debut higher on the charts than Nicki? Y'all feel me? So that's what's up. I'll not be surprised if Beyonce is on that album. What do y'all think? Do y'all think Beyonce is on the collab? I want to know your thoughts on that in the comments. Outside by Cardi B is predicted to remain stable at number 62 on Billboard 100 in its fifth week despite new releases. It's currently challenging to remain stable on the charts until the official album release date. Do I think this is a bop or a flop? Absolutely a flop. What tracks debuts on the top 10 of Billboard Hot 100, and then in its fifth week it's already in the 62s of the charts? Y'all feel me? To me, I see this as a flop because a track with that much impact is supposed to be currently approximately in the 30s of Billboard Hot 100 charts. It's in the 62s. I guarantee y'all this track is gonna end up like Enough Miami. By the 9th week, it's gonna be off the charts. Mark my words, stay tuned to my channel and y'all gonna find out. K-pop premieres August 29th on Apple TV starring Megan Thee Stallion and PSY. Music icons reimagine their biggest hits with K-pop idols and go head-to-head in spectacular song battles. Congrats to Megan, that's a big win, especially when she knows she's flopping musically. She has to do everything to keep the money influx, especially with Tory Lanez leaving jail anytime soon, Roc Nation facing some heavy bankruptcy and debt issues. She needs the money because it's definitely gonna come in handy. And this is why I don't think she bought Klay Thompson a $300,000 watch. That's so not happening. SOS Deluxe Lena by Shazar has now surpassed 14 billion streams on Spotify. It becomes the third most streamed album by a female artist on the platform. Congrats to her. SOS is always gonna be a masterpiece no matter what y'all say. So I'm not surprised he's doing these numbers. Jay-Z's handsome son, Remy, out here responding to the fraud case withdrawal regarding Jay-Z in California. He was out here spilling a lot of tea, saying he ain't withdrawing his case because he's scared or because he got paid off. He's trying to re-strategize and he's coming back stronger than ever. If y'all been keeping tabs on my channel, I said this on a blind item. He's coming. The track's gonna be better. The lawsuit's gonna be better. He has people backing him and that wanna see the Jay-Z go down. So the case is gonna be stronger. The backing is gonna be better. They've seen loopholes in the case or in the counteract lawsuit Jay-Z's trying to file. And I think it's gonna be strong. But the question is, are they gonna get justice? Because after what happened with Diddy, I'm really scared and hate to say, but a lot of people in the industry mess around and do a lot of ish and get away with it. Do y'all feel the same way or differently? I want to know your thoughts on that in the comment section. What do y'all think about my entire commentary? I want to know. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And do not forget to turn on your notification buttons so that I don't miss out on all the tea I'll be dropping. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Thank you. Mwah.